Hello Capricorn, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I'll be doing a general reading for you, not a personal. Take what's for you. Yada yada, same as always. Only, stick around long enough to find out whether there really is something in here for you though as well. I am going to and this is a timeless read as well. When you see it, take that energy from when you see it to a few weeks out. I will be starting with the Wisdom of the Oracle for you guys. I feel that that's the deck needed for your oracles, your guidance. Thinker in the reverse here. That's a protection message. I will be reading that for you. And what's this one? Orphaned in the reverse as well. Another protection message. Very interesting. Thinker and orphaned. Someone may be overthinking a situation. There may be an ending to a relationship possibly, or a situation in your life. And you're just really spending too much time worrying about what's going on with it, or what happened and why. Did you do something? Is there something you could have changed? I feel like it's just something that had to happen, and whether it seems fair or not, it feels like something that this is something that you just had to go through, and maybe needing to let that go. It does feel like being left behind though here, and that's what's causing this. Okay, we have thinker, essential meanings, strategy, being analytical and logical. Your protection message. You might be suffering from analysis paralysis. Thinking has its place, but trying to figure everything out logically is not going to work right now. Your conclusions will likely be faulty, and you may act upon false assumptions that will get you in a jam. Give your mind a rest. Do something creative, exercise, or meditate. Soon you'll come to your senses, and an aha moment will bring new clarity. All right. And orphaned. The number 5. Essential meanings, a sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place, and your protection message. Hold on here. Make sure I'm on the right. Okay. The shadow side of this card speaks to the essence of abandonment. Perhaps you feel a need to remain apart because intimacy is too threatening. It also warns against creating inappropriate family structures in order to conceal old wounds. It's time to address the unhealthy alliances you formed and make a decision to heal the past. You will not be abandoned by the world if you claim yourself as whole. Not all relationships are dysfunctional, and not all of them will disappoint you. Don't abandon yourself. You can connect to others in a healthy way once you recognize your patterns and consciously choose to interrupt them. Life wants to love you. Let it. Things that have happened in other relationships, you may be bringing to new situations. I feel like there is someone maybe have started a new relationship, and you're seeing yourself worrying about what they're doing or where they are, maybe bothering them a little too much, and you don't want to run them off. I feel like it's not that you mean to do it. I feel like it's someone did you dirty in the past, and didn't devote themselves to you like you wanted them to, or like they should have once they claimed you. I feel like there is a newer relationship, or a new you don't know each other well enough yet to I mean, you can date for months, but if you haven't had those conversations that you need to have, this could be, you could end up overthinking actions that they take because they resemble something from the past. I do feel like overthinking what's really going on. All right, let's get into the body of your read here, Capricorn. Nine of Swords right off the bat. Yeah. Stressing about some things that I feel like it's just an overreaction because of other things that you've went through possibly. not being able to see things clearly. It seems like you're thinking about it so much that you think you were seeing it clearly, but you're really not. That's what this feels like. What else do we have here for Capricorn at this time? These hopped out together. Page of Wands and the Five of Wands. Struggling to understand, yeah. You're having a hard time letting go. It feels like having a hard time letting go of old ways or old ways of thinking. I feel like it's something, because pages are messengers. It feels like something something has happened or something has been brought to your attention. See how they're so devoted to the top of this. Worrying about where it's going to go instead of worrying about how it's starting. Something that was said or done, or gossip. I feel like gossip that you heard. Having a hard time not seeing things in the eyes of the old you, in the old relationship or in the old situation. The stressing out about it a little bit. Focusing on the outcome rather than focusing on how to start a great beginning. Overthinking. Ten of Swords in the reverse here. Jumped over here. I'm going to leave this over here. Definitely about being hurt in the past. I feel like it's in the reverse because it's in the past. You were hurt, and this is affecting the way you are communicating in your relationships here. Judgment and the Emperor together. I'm feeling like, I wouldn't doubt if the Empress comes out here, because I feel like this is a power couple kind of energy. I feel like this is a positive relationship that could come of this. But you are, I feel like you are, it looks like you're judging this person for something someone else did. That's what this feels like. And needing to reel that back in and understanding this person is not the same person. This person's got their, they actually have their shit together. Judging them, this may be about not letting someone that wants to be with you or are interested in you, thinking that they're not the one because they don't appear to be that person. But I feel like there is definitely a judgment coming from you. But this person's, I feel like this person has their shit together. This person may have more money than you think. They may have, they're not telling you that they have these things, that you think that they're in a different way, and really they got it together. I feel like they may even have a business or something, and you can't tell just by their pictures maybe on Facebook. Maybe you looked them up because they keep trying to talk to you, and you don't realize, because they don't put all their business out there, that they are the one. So you're judging them on their appearance or on the way they talk, and really this could be the one. This could be someone who is a very big step up from what you are used to. You have the Three of Pentacles here that flew out over here. So I am going to put it over here, I feel. The Three of Pentacles is about, in this deck, it looks like, I feel like someone that's popular. These people are looking up to this other person while they're doing their work. They don't even have to talk. They just watch them because they're intriguing or whatever. I feel like possibly this other person that hurt you had many followers. Had a lot of males or females or whoever. Gender really isn't specific, but whoever they could have possibly gotten into other relationships with. I feel like they had a lot of people that you had to deal with this. And this person, that new person coming in, may have that same aura about them where people just are flocked to them. They have people in their inbox all the time, or liking on their stuff, hearting it and all this, and you see this and you're like, this person's got all these, they may have I keep wanting to say females on their Facebook or their Instagrams, whatever, their social media, we'll put it that way. And you're watching this and you're like, yeah, this is I'm not getting stuck in that situation again, but this person is totally different. They don't respond to all that. They don't. But it looks like they are like that other person, because that's how that started out, and they may have said the same things. It's so hard when the ones who are no good for us talk like they're the ones that are good for us, right? And then you get hurt, and it causes havoc for new relationships. Okay, anything else for Capricorn? Ooh, look at that. Came out here together. Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Big changes coming here. Walking away from something, walking away from the way that maybe that you are thinking. This may be, and this is kind of like someone, this is like you in the boat, and this is someone else taking you in a new direction. This could be spirit, this could be, you know, life itself, but I feel like it's this person over here. I feel like they can put you in a new place. They can literally put you in a new place possibly, but I feel like it's taking you in a new direction. You letting go of old hurts, past hurts, and trusting in this person, and letting some feelings go that don't serve you. This stuff doesn't serve you anymore. Old ideas of what a person is supposed, I feel like what a person is supposed to look like, or what they're supposed to have. I do feel like, whether you know it or not, this person has the qualities that you seek. They just don't flaunt it. All right, I'm going to I'm kind of stuck between these two, but I'm gonna pull some cards for clarity here for you, Capricorn. Oh, right off the bat. Five of Swords. I feel like this has to do with this person that you had in the past, with this Five of Swords. They went out of their way to try to bring you into a situation with them, telling you that it was all good, it was all great, and then you found out differently. I feel like they did it purposefully, and they do it to every person that they come across, trying to get a relationship with them, because they just want to have fun. They're just I feel like that's the energy of what you were dealing with. Now let's see what energy of this person, this new person, is. What you may have been holding off on starting a relationship with. The Hierophant and the Knight of Swords. The Hierophant and the Knight of Swords. The energy that they're carrying. Someone on a higher level. Someone who could teach you some things about love, about life. This could be about marriage. This could be the person that you would marry with this Hierophant. This Knight of Swords here. They talk a lot. They might talk a lot, and you're like, man, This dude talks way too much. I don't know if I could deal with that in a relationship either. What else about this person? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't think they want for anything. I think that they have money that you don't know about. You don't understand the kind of money they may have. Like I said, I feel like they got their shit together. Two of Pentacles in the upright is about constantly having to work on balance. I think that they don't have to do that. I feel like they are not robbing from Peter to pay Paul. They're not, they're emotionally stable. Everything. Wow. Anything else here? Nope. All right. I'm going to go over to this deck that I was attracted to as well. All right. I want to switch up here and talk about your finances since it didn't come up here like that. So can we please talk about Capricorn's career, their finances, their jobs, their financial stability, what's going on with them at this time that they need to focus on? Please and thank you. Woo. Okay. Straight out together. Ace of Cups in the reverse. The Knight of Cups. The Hierophant in the reverse. The Three of Wands in the reverse. The Ten of Swords in the upright. The Six of Pentacles. And the Ten of Cups ending. Okay. This is what we're starting with here. This is, I'm going to put this down here so I can look at them. This feels like a chain of events here. Start to finish. I feel like someone was on a path at some point. You thought you were heading towards a career or a financial situation that you wanted. This is in the reverse, so I feel like going down the wrong path. I feel like you had an opportunity at one point that was given to go with your heart's desire, but I feel like you went to school. I'm looking at this Hierophant in the reverse, like you went to school and you quit. You thought it was the path you wanted to go on. You thought that that was what you wanted at the time, but you had an opportunity to start something, and going to school was what you thought was best at the time. That's what I feel like. But you have since quit that because you weren't happy with what was going on, or it was doing too much. You have the Knight of Cups here, which is setting you in the energy of you wanting to do something that you love, and that may be why this schooling did not work out, this training, whatever it was, that you thought was going to lead you into the path you wanted. You had your heart, you had your head focused on the things that you love, and you thought that you'd love to do this or that, but it wasn't really the path you need to take. You can't get schooled on something that you already have within you to do. I feel like the thing was you in doing this, you set yourself on the wrong path, and then you couldn't see, or you still can't see possibly the future that you want coming from it. That's why you stopped going to the school or the training, whatever it was. You have the Ten of Swords here. This may have happened, being that this bunch of cards dropped there. I feel like this happened around the time, this was happening around the time that this person hurt you. See, the Ten of Swords there is in the reverse, so it's past to me. And this is when you were in the middle of this. You see what I'm saying? And it could have set you completely off course as well. And now you have the Six of Pentacles, which is about opportunities being given again, I feel. Representing their self and letting you see more clearly. This is a gift. This is replenishment of your pool of energy here. I feel like this... You have the Ten of Cups just beyond this as well. I feel like an opportunity is representing itself. This may be you going back to school, but I don't think that you need schooling for what it is. I feel like you need to start, as far as your financial situation, you need to start a business. I feel like that you need to go on the route that, that you wanted to take. I mean, for whatever it is that you thought that you'd love to do, but you have to do it in your own, in your own way. You don't always have to go to school. You don't. If you want to go, maybe for some business courses, sure, then it'll help you to learn how to run a business. But I feel like you can't go to school for the true talent that you have. It's something that you just have it within yourself, and people trying to confine you to a certain in a certain amount of guidelines. You know what I'm saying? In a certain set guidelines is not for you. I feel like expressing yourself. I'm looking at the fact that this Ten of Cups has all these colors floating everywhere, and it depicts happiness and togetherness as well. I feel like this is like you connecting with your true self as well, and seeing, and then all of this comes out. So someone may be an artist here, someone may be a writer as well. I know that Capricorn energy is more towards money and stability and all that stuff. But I feel like someone here will find that within painting or writing. I feel like it's some kind of creative endeavor here, and you need to you can't be confined like you were trying to go to school for it. It wasn't teaching you what you needed to know. I feel like you need to start a business, and you will, if you go for some kind of funding to help you with this. I feel like it's going to work out to the positive. Interesting. All right, I think I want to pull a few more cards here. A few more cards for clarity. Okay. We have the Nine of Cups. And it did land over here, so I'm going to put it right here amongst both of these energies. I feel like that is representing both energies here, what's going on with this and with that. I feel like with the Nine of Cups, especially in this deck, it's like she's learning who she wants to sit at her table, who she wants to share her food with, her life energy with. I feel like this has to do with this new relationship that's possibly going to begin here for you, or has begun. And I do feel like it's the new life, on the verge of getting everything you want. You have the Nine of Cups, then you have the Ten of Cups here. And I do feel like it's interchanging with your this person. If you are connected to both situations here, this person may help you to get this. This person may get you where you need to be over here, with your financial side and with your creative side coming out and flowing. And this is what pulls them. They pull you in that change, that direction, letting go of some things that you thought you needed that no longer serve you as well. Okay, we are going to... I'm going to pull a few grace cards for you guys to close the read here. I have two of them. What do we have here? We have receive and compassion. Receive and compassion. Receive. When we open ourselves up to others, we open ourselves up to the abundance of the universe. Interesting. And, well, let me turn that around. And compassion. Be gentle with yourself. You are a magnificent soul. Wow. Okay. Yes, I do feel like there's someone or something, some situation that you have kind of turned away from because you weren't sure of. It kind of looked like it was going to turn out to be another situation. But it's not. It's something different. They are someone different. I feel like this is going to change your life in a new direction. and bring you all this abundance and prosperity that you need. And this is a gift. This is a gift coming in here for that is you opening your eyes may be the gift as well. Opening yourself up to someone else or something that you didn't think could be or make you happy. All right, Capricorn, that's it for this read. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.